Hello everybody, my name's Igbarash. Welcome back to Captain Kirk Gets His Jollies from Space Vixens. This is the show where Stevezor is the funny one.
All of that was true.
I planned it, wrote it down in the script, everything.
You, sir, are no longer a liar, pants on fire. In fact, you're wearing a nice set of slacks at the moment, and you look like an upstanding citizen.
Well, thank you, sir. I don't... there's like
Dude,
exciting
Kirk,
music?
why is Kirk...
I don't know.
I know, that's what I noticed right away. Was
what?
like... right away.
Helios 1.
Dude, oh. Hey guys, this is like Dead Space. They stole.
Oh yeah, it's stolen.
Foods.
There's like necromorph around the next corner, I think, and then some dead fetus babies that have. I don't even. I'm done. Dead Space is so weird, so weird. I mean, it's cool and all, but
Dead Space 2 was crazy with the little boomer babies.
God, those things were ridiculous. Oh my God. It's just every time you see it, you're like, ah, ah! Get away. But no, I don't think we've encountered a single enemy yet in this game, besides the beginning shootout with no explanation. But you gotta hand it to them. These solar flares look pretty badass. Is that indeed what those are? I assume.
Well, yeah. I mean, the shield that's in the front of the station. It absorbs the radiation, but then when it collapses for momentarily, you basically get hit by the full force of the solar wind. So it's not necessarily a flare. It's just
I didn't even notice the shield when I was playing this at all. I only saw it just now. But you're right, the shield goes away. Look at that. It's pretty. It's a pretty game. I'm assuming it's the movie soundtrack that's in this. I think so, because one of my Pandora stations, like, every other song is like a fucking something from that movie soundtrack. Probably because I upvoted them in the beginning.
This is like... this section is already starting to feel long. I wonder how long this is going... How long is this going to go on?
Maybe I'm going slow, I don't know, but yeah, it's long. Well, I mean, it's a scary, like, fucking sun. I mean, it's scary.
It's not, I mean, it's not a sun. It's a legit binary star, bro. That this is such a high radiation level that they're harnessing it for their own means.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Like, I want to have the daily double sounds from Co-op Door. This is Co-op Door!
The way they opened that co-op door was just a little bit homoerotic.
Yeah, well, they got a special bond. They got a special bond. Spock.
You're right. It is Kirk and Spock. They do have a special bond.
Yes, like what's that famous movie scene where they put their hands on the glass when Spock's sacrificing his life or something, and then he puts his hand on the glass. He's behind some radiation. I don't know. I don't know.
Interesting. I don't know either.
You don't know what I'm talking about? There's a famous scene where fucking Spock sacrifices his life for the ship. It's like in one of the original movies. Whatever. Hold LT to aim. RT to fire. Imagine that. So different. I'm just gonna fire wildly at everything mechanical.
You definitely fired wildly. Again, you were being extremely honest during this Let's Play.
Well, I gotta change that up. I got it! I got the locking mechanism. Oh my lord. So this game's okay so far. I don't see problems with it. People complain, but they complain about everything. This is cool because we have like magnetic boots.
James T. Kirk, and I don't have a sense of direction.
Where am I? Yeah.
You just ran a full circle.
It's full circle, and I'm like completely lost, and I'm like, oh, that's I just.
And pull out your tricorder so you can see which way to go.
Tricorder is the secret to all games. There it is. Yay.
God, Spock, hurry the hell up, man.
I have no idea what we're doing, by the way. Do you know? Like, I missed that.
What he's doing is he's hacking the console to stop the rings from rotating and opening up the doors that expose the locking mechanisms. And you shoot the clamp that holds the locking mechanism in place.
Why are we killing locking mechanisms?
Because you have to shut down. You're shutting down the station at this point to try and salvage it.
Oh, okay. Probably save the peoples inside.
Well, yeah, that's the only reason you're going to the front of the station, is to save people in the forward section.
Oh. Well, it's too bad Janeway's not here. She would have already had this cleaned up. No problem.
Harry, are we ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Then let's do it.
Yeah. Well, if it was the Next Generation crew, I'll tell you what, they'll just separate the fucking saucer section on the first episode and go battle
what
style.
The fuck was that? It is on the very first episode, like, separation. It's like, what are you doing?
They're like... Let's start it off with a bang. Let's separation technique and then not have to use it ever again.
It's just like, what?
They separated in one of the movies, First Contact. There was a saucer separation procedure.
I remember that.
Yeah, that one, I mean, it's a famous one with the line.
The line? What's the line?
Yeah, the line.
We're through the core. Let's find that stranded crew.
The line must be drawn here.
The line. Duh.
I cannot believe.
Shut up.
Dude, you, my friend.
I don't like the movies. I don't like the movies. No! Yeah, you're right. I don't like the movies. They're all bad. I don't care what people say. Except Generations is okay. That was the one with Sting in it. It's like, I don't know, the dude who's like, I don't know enough to. Never mind. Sting's in it. Sting's in a Star Trek movie.
Yeah, it was Sting played the character who was trying to fire a rocket into the temporal ribbon.
Something ribbon. Yeah, I was gonna say thread, and I was like,
unravel this like fabric of the universe.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't know. He like lost, he lost his family or his daughter or his wife or something, and he was blaming somebody. So standard motivation for a not quite bad guy.
Yeah, they copied that from Voyager with Red Foreman. Dumbass.
Well. The actor's name is Kurtwood Smith, by the way.
Okay. No one cares. He's just Red Foreman.
I care, and that should be enough.
You're right. This section is goddamn long as hell. Are there still fucking solar winds? Like,
yeah, you're still dodging. You're still dodging solar winds. You're still like trying to fire vents and taking damage. And... Yeah. I wonder how many times they had to have the voice actors give those fucking, I'm in pain lines. Yeah, all right. Can we get you to grunt about 400 more times into the microphone? Just do your thing. Change it up, whatever. We'll tell you when you're done.
He's just in the booth and they're like, okay, for this noise, you are being penetrated by radiation from a binary star. Go. What? No, just try and imagine how that feels and make the sound.
Did you have to say penetrated?
Yeah, well, that's just, I guess, what I'm thinking about because I'm looking at Spock.
Oh, Spock.
He's so sexy. And he's saving the girl. This must be logical.
If only you weren't only half Vulcan.
Yeah. Even Tuvok has feelings, and he's all Vulcan. Ooh. My captain, who we just saved, who was lying on the ground outside the door. I think that was her. Like,
possibly.
What kind of effective captain are you? I would maybe stop listening to her at that point. What did she do? Like, everyone stay here. I'm just gonna have a peek outside.
No, that person in the background in the red suit was outdoor. Was
oh,
outside.
okay. Because it was a chick, and this is a chick, so all chicks look the same.
Oh, okay.
Why is her helmet different?
She has a Vulcan helmet. They're wearing Federation regulation spacesuits, Mark II.
I don't know why I asked that. She kind of looks like Samus a little.
Well, yeah, except the color scheme is completely different, and the helmet is not disproportionately large.
She's about to roll into a ball and just like take shit out, and you just watch. We haven't had enough circle running, so we're just gonna introduce the gamer to that. The player to that again.
I mean, you're really good at running in those loops, bro.
Just go watch Anodyne. I walk in circles all day. Wait. I've got a manual lock, Captain. Of course you do. You're a badass, Simon Pegg.
After you, Captain.
That's not Simon Pegg.
Isn't he the transporter dude? We talked about this last time.
Maybe. I don't know.
He's the guy that invented the fucking transporter or something.
That's right. No, Chekhov is the helmsman.
Yes, yeah. And he says vessels.
Now say nuclear vessels. No.
Sorry, I got my accents mixed up.
Yeah. Yeah, they're different. Holy shit!
Suspense. Suspense. And for some reason, her magnetic boots gave off.
Yeah, why were they turned off when the window blew out? What are... I mean, maybe artificial gravity is on, but you can still leave your magnets on, even with the artificial gravity.
I don't know. What I don't understand is why would you put the activation mechanism like
on the foot?
Heel, so you have to
you have to bend over to press it. Exactly. I mean, everything else in Star Trek is voice command, like everything.
There is no time to stop.
God, I can't believe there's another mock section. Always.
Go, go, go! Gotta go fast! Gotta go fast!
Gotta go fast! I cannot believe... What are the junk... What... It's just poor mechanics. It's just poor. It's like poor design,
it's not bad.
poor decision making.
Because watch this, it's like...
No, it was...
Just watch, it's about to... Wait for it. Boom. Star Trek! Woo! The title screen! And then you look to your friend watching you play the game, you're like, oh my god, dude, the game's just starting! Sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm already underwhelmed.
Dude, the game's only just started! How cool is that?
And what's with the sonar ping?
Alright, that always throws me off. Yeah. I kept thinking I was getting a text.
Do you have to let us know that you're, like, the little loading icon isn't evidence enough that you're loading?
Apparently not. We're coming in hot.
Man. I was gonna say, we couldn't start off the game without a crash landing and then an unfortunate tumble.
Did they, like, open the door with the forward momentum still in the shuttle, so they flew out the door?
Apparently.
Because, you know, what? Like, were they flying with the door open?
He is a badass captain of a starship. You let him do what he wants to do.
I know what he did. They opened the door, he tripped her, and then fell in front of her. That's what happened.
A simple solar flare should not have
caused
the loss of power.
And she's wearing heels. Look at that.
I know the origin of your vessel
I think
malfunction.
Might have seen it. Yeah, a little, yep.
It didn't appear that way to us.
Kind of impractical.
Oh, she's got heels.
I mean, you know what, Steve? It's not logical to wear heels at all. Think about that. There's no logic to heel. That's not like a functional footwear at all.
So it is true.
So why would Vulcans have heels? That's against their culture. I got him.
Well,
we're done with this game.
Okay, here. This is how I'm gonna rationalize it.
Okay, I want to hear this one.
And believe me, Believe me, a Vulcan can rationalize anything. She is a female captain of a ship, and to maintain order as a female, even a Vulcan female, you have to exert some extra confidence and dominance over your crew. Now, if she's 3 inches shorter than every single member of her crew, that does nothing to instill confidence in them. So she chooses to wear heels as a logical solution to the problem of her height relative to her crewmates.
You win! That was fair.
Yep.
That was not bad. Not bad.
Vulcans can rationalize anything, bitch.
Damn it.
If you choose to interpret my remark as humorous, that is your decision.
I thought I had him there. I was ready to quit the game.
Without power, our station.
What moron would shut down the machine?
That's what I love about Captain Kirk.
Yeah.
He's there to ask the questions that will get himself in trouble.
Sorry? Why would Sirach shut down power to your station? He must have been
Was he just yawning? Is that what he was saying? Probably.
I'm bored. Some top-notch voice acting.
Yeah, that was not bad.
He was trying to appear awkward because he just insulted her father.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Hold Y, Spock move to the command. Go. Spock move to. Yeah, what it just says Spock move to. That's incorrect syntax.
It does say that.
Incorrect syntax. How about move Spock to? How about that one? Turbo lift. You know, there's supposed to be a handle that you grab in the turbo lift.
I know.
I only know that from Deep Space Nine too. From the Trouble with Tribbles. Great episode.
Mr. Chekhov, tell me something.
That wasn't the Trouble with Tribbles.
It wasn't?
No, Trouble with Tribbles was the original episode
that was the
from the
original.
series.
Oh.
The episode from Deep Space Nine was called Trial and Tribulations.
Oh, damn. They're so clever with their puns. So clever.
Yeah.
She got a nice hairstyle. It's very,
Lieutenant Uhura, hail New Vulcan.
I don't know, Hollywood actress-esque.
No use, Captain. We lost communication with them when the Helios machine was shut down.
Her hair's gonna go in her mouth too. A lot. Probably happens a lot.
Goddamn Chekhov, your accent is just superb.